The dating game is back, and it's more explosive than ever. Take a look.
In 1978, Rodney Alcala appeared as the perfect bachelor on the popular TV The Dating Game Show. What the audience didn't know was that Alcala was already deep into his horrific murder spree. This is the chilling story of Rodney Alcala, the man behind the smile. Rodney Alcala was born in Texas in 1943 and grew up in Los Angeles. By the late 1960s, Alcala's dark tendencies had already started to surface. He was first arrested in 1968 when he lured an 8-year-old girl into his apartment, where she was found assaulted and left for dead. Alcala managed to escape and fled to New York, where he adopted an alias and attended film school under Roman Polanski at NYU. In New York, Alcala's killing spree began. He was already suspected of several murders, including the 1971 killing of flight attendant Cornelia Crilly. After fleeing back to California, Alcala began using his photography skills to lure victims, offering free photo shoots to young women and girls. In 1978, Alcala did something almost unthinkable. He appeared on the popular show The Dating Game and was introduced as a charming photographer who enjoyed skydiving and riding motorcycles. Incredibly, even though he was in the middle of his killing spree, Alcala managed to win the episode. His charm was so convincing that no one suspected the dark secret he was hiding. Rodney Alcala's reign of terror came to an end in 1979 when he was arrested. Using DNA technology, which was still in its infancy at the time, police linked Alcala to the murders of several young women. The sheer brutality of his crimes shocked investigators, especially when they discovered hundreds of photos of unidentified women in his possession. Alcala's trial stretched for decades as he fought against multiple convictions. In 2010, advances in DNA technology tied him to 4 more murders, including the 1977 killing of 18-year-old Jill Barcombe. During his trial, Alcala even chose to represent himself, showing no remorse as he played recordings of his past interviews in court. Rodney Alcala was sentenced to death, but remained on death row until his health declined. In prison, he never fully confessed to the true number of his victims, leaving families of unidentified women with unanswered questions. Alcala died in 2021, but his legacy as one of the most bizarre and terrifying killers in history remains. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more chilling stories like this one.